So in today's container planting, I'm gonna break the rules just a little bit, and I wanna give you permission to also break the rules and just go with what feels great and what sparks joy. So this time of year, we're ready for cool season veggies. So we've got carrots, which I picked because it's just, they're fun, they're airy, they look whimsical like ferns. I have also picked some different varieties of kale, and I'm really drawn to the purple. So I've got like flat leafed and I have curly leaf. And then we're also gonna use these peas. This is actually a phlox, which has nothing to do with veggies, but it's blooming this time of year. It's native, you're gonna see it out in your parks when you go hiking. And then what's gonna happen is all my veggies are gonna grow up over the pot. This is gonna stop blooming, flop a little bit, and then later on in the season, I'll plan to take these out and transplant them. So I'm gonna plop in my garden phlox. My style is to really pack things in. So I'm gonna plant these carrots on the outside over here and mass them in, because if you remember, I actually put a little pot in the center of this so that I wouldn't use a lot of garden soil, but it's still deep enough for these roots to form on the edges. So I'm gonna get like a large head. I'm actually gonna pack this in because it's still gonna work. You'll just have smaller heads, but that's fine with me because this is more just ornamental. So that's gonna give me like a bold filler. And this is the scarlet kale. I'm doing this for accents, and I'm gonna really mass this in. Because again, it's for function, but then also ornamental. See all the different cool textures we have going on? Now here is the sugar snap pea. So what I'm gonna do is, instead of having the peas drape over, I've just gotten these very simple bamboo sticks. You can get them in your own yard, or if your neighbor has bamboo. We actually have some at the store right here. I'm gonna twine this up at the top, and I'm gonna make a really just impromptu trellis. And I'm gonna have the peas coming along in the back right here. So I'm gonna have 2 peas going along each pole. So the rules in containers are we want a thriller, filler, and then a spiller. So when you're doing any kind of edibles, whether it's veggies or herbs, it's super important to use organic soil because you're gonna be consuming these things. So we don't want just a bag of soil with synthetic fertilizers in it. So it's really important, our soil. And then it's also really important where you get your veggies. So you wanna make sure your veggies are natural and they weren't raised with chemicals. So yeah, this is it. So I know I make it look super easy. If this is something that you don't wanna do, you're not into getting your hands dirty, then we definitely have people on staff that can help you create your own custom pots for your house.